Conformity, a poem by Jadzia Cypress about how to really live. One felt the pull. He wanted to belong. But at the same time, he had a unique song. Conformity, normalcy, pressure from without, caves the inner self concept. One fears, one doubts. Can the whole world be wrong? It's wrong for me, but I want to belong. Do I dare be myself? Can I sing a different song? But then comes the crowd all marching along. They all look the same, they play the same games, they talk the same way about such meaningless things. They follow the fashion, they all know the trends. They hide their true faces even from their friends. They pass by one and sneer. One feels his heart rend. Shame at being different, guilt at being unique. My gifts are worth nothing, I'm a weirdo, a freak, one laments. He thought them demented, yet cast out, ignored, ridiculed. One couldn't take it. One gave up, fell back in line, marched with the others, alone. He couldn't make it. One's not comfortable. It seems so deranged. All they do is complain, blame, but do nothing to change. They claw desperately in a world of abundance, merely to survive. Just over broke, not truly alive. They're jealous of those who have it all. They murmur against them to give their lives meaning. But inside, that small voice each one has is screaming. One alone listens and hears through his tears, "Stand up! Stop conforming! You are worthwhile. The world needs your gifts, your heart, your unique style. You have clout. If you don't live your own life, the whole world loses out. Blast past the fear, the frustration and self-doubt. You are enough just as you are. Don't wait for a superhero. Help isn't coming from afar. You are that guy. Come on now. Get going. Look inward. You'll see that divine spark. It's glowing." One looked down then and saw just the tiniest light. Wow, it is there, but it's really quite small. Well, then stoke it up. Breathe, meditate, lift off the constraints. Start sending out love and gratitude, not blame and complaints. One tried it. The spark grew bigger. Hey, one exclaimed, this really does work. Now let's get out in nature. You need some fresh air. Get away from these jerks. Nature will nurture you, make you part of her circle. One left the crowd then, one just walked away. He went out in nature, he ran and he played. Wandering in nature did wonders for one. His spark was now large. And he knew his own gifts. He was in charge. Let the others peer, sneer, or jeer. He had a destiny that would make them all jealous. He felt sorry for them, the poor lost fellows. So one struck out on his journey and didn't look back. He focused on what he had, not what he lacked. But a funny thing happened to some others after one went away. When some of them saw one on the news, they stopped their march. They seemed to hear their own voice. They walked to the park. The time after that, there were more and then more. Amazing. When one person finds themselves, another can too. So, why don't we start a movement of ones? How about with you? Conformity by Jadzia Cypress. Find out about a movement of ones at www.jadziacypressrandomllama.com.
Created using Powtoon.